Alright, so I'm gonna play this DLC. It's supposed to be very short, actually. Like maybe 1 hour? I don't know. But it's part of the package I got from Epic, so I might as well play it. Alright, is there a difficulty for this? Or is it going to default to normal, so it'll actually be really easy? Because I just played through the whole game on hard, so...
Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You're required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
Why wouldn't she have a claim? She's the daughter. She's still the heir.
Evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe.
Alright, so let me just get this up. So I guess we're exploring the manor.
My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing. That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library. Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was close.
So this takes place before we go to Syria, right?
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. I see, but...
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did. This is probably my grandfather, Ben.
Okay, random stuff in the room I don't actually care about. But I'm looking for
Picture
clues.
with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing...
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so...
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start. One of Dad's Yoruba masks.
Alright, come on, let's just look for the code. I'm not sure what is actually involved in this DLC mission.
The library.
So we're in the library now. And we're looking for...
Hi, Dad. I've been...
Lara, I've reviewed the report.
Wait, what? Whoa, I want to read that again. Okay, I should have. That one seemed important.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be boring your sword this time.
Aw. Is there gonna be no combat in this DLC? Like, a Tomb Raider DLC.
The Grand Hall. Always love playing in here.
Are we actually gonna
This will be one of
raid
the first things
tombs?
to fix. A phoenix figurine.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Library, right? So this is the library? There's no books. Ah. Let's go back this way.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always love looking at these. Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor.
Old Servants Corridor. Which is... here.
Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Why don't you have your flares? Call yourself a Tomb Raider. Oh. They kind of spoil it for you, don't they? They just tell you exactly where the flashlight is. Oh.
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here?
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
That's a flashlight? Oh, it probably goes in the helmet or something.
Should be able to explore the dark now.
Just thinking about discovering faraway places. About finding adventure.
I can't run or jump while I'm holding a flashlight, okay.
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place. Still just as creepy as I remember.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board.
Oh, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Wonder whatever happened to Winston. He disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Did we ever check the freezer? Oh man, if there's a freezer in this manor.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there, see the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The keepers of knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Water damage from the main hall above.
Isn't there a more straightforward route to the library? I mean, why would you have a really awkward way of getting to the library?
Dad's ledger has
It's
to
a
be in
library.
here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
So we're in the library now.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. Wedding anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life? Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though.
Whatever. Why am I coughing?
Okay. Should be able to light the fireplace now. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Okay, that's important to know.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes.
I think I'm gonna have to turn the textures up because I could barely read those.
You're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
I always accepted that Richard...
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly? Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Can I actually die in my own home? That'd be funny.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
It's one of those secret messages where you have to hold it up in front of a fire or something, or iron it with an ironing board.
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink.
Yeah, I remember those.
It can only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Invisible ink. My god thing. I think it's this ginger drink. I think some went down the wrong way.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase. X marks the spot, as they say. The master key. This should get me into the... Right. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
In the library? Oh. Was this Lara's first expedition?
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers. Spent so
Not
many
that.
hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Oh, there's another ladder here.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
This picture was taken in the library. 1820 additions to the main hall in progress.
1820, is that an important number?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times. This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Alright, so... yeah, like I've searched the room. Oh, there's something up there.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8?
6, I think.
I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number, but which one?
There's 2 birds. 2 birds.
For God's sake, memorize the
Okay, I've got to stop picking up random stuff because it's filling...
For God's sake, memorize the combination.
How do I... No, here we are.
I remember this now. Each district
5.
in ancient Egypt had a symbol and...
So it's 5.
This is the map I made for my first expedition. Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
So let's just put the number in that we know.
Need to search the rest of the manor for the clues to the combination.
Okay, we'll do that first.
Dad became interested in...
Lara, you
Wait, what was that?
know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see.
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing. Worse than I thought.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but
4
I
days
wouldn't
before
have
her
it.
birthday.
Once I make a decision,
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life...
No
Dad
clues
may
there.
have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
Amelia would not have approved. That alone should have been the end of it. But I am as God made me.
At least that old thing still works. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
Okay. That's not a clue.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
October...
October 13th, Mum's birthday.
So...
Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday.
So it's October the 17th when they were...
Mum, on her wedding day.
Yeah.
She looks so beautiful. There's a date, October something.
Well, it's
town
17.
with their anniversary was in October. But which day? Oh, I can't
17.
believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere.
I've already found all the clues. Am I done here?
After everything
I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it's stopped.
done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
This is Dad. My mother's perfume.
Okay, so I think we've got our number. It's 17. So we're done. That's worrying.
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
My lord, we all hope.
So is that it? We're not... Oh.
Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
I stood up to my family's criticism. You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Probably would have been less interesting.
Have any
Few
memory of
expeditions.
this.
Picture of Amelia and Laura painting together.
I wish I could remember. Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this.
Has it never been in this room?
Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself.
Blocks of red.
On the drive back,
Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination. Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
There's 4 blocks of red, so... 4? Four. So it's... What are the numbers? 5, 17,
I still
4.
have so much of Mum's work.
5, 1, 7, 4. Is this all there is to the DLC? I kind of was hoping there'd be an adventure or something.
Dad, what do
She's
you
just
think
running around her own
Nothing
house.
too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's...
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. Okay, found all the clues. Let's...
Hang on, so...
I returned home this...
For God's sake, memorize the combination.
It's
you
5,
fool.
4...
Lara's expedition treasure. My
5, 4... Birthday was the 14th. Ah! Oh, wait. I got the date wrong. It's 5, 4...
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge.
It's 4 days
I've been
before
able to
her
see
birthday,
Richard
not
in his-
after. Whoops. So it's 5, 4... When was her birthday? When was her birthday? 13th, probably.
I can
So,
figure this out.
5,
No,
4,
that didn't work.
9.
That worked. It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe.
Aww.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done, and I am resolved.
So he tried to bring her back to life?
Perhaps this...
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page.
Hold it in front of the fire.
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Is this actually a will? Are we going to keep the manor?
A hidden message. What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Okay. This one on the left, I can't quite make that out. The one on the middle, I can't make that out either, but it's like a... I don't know. Definitely there's a bird on the right, so that's the hieroglyph. Glitter. And then, what's this is pointing? What is this room? Is it in the cellar again? Where am I going? Yeah, I think it's in the cellar because it looked like a wine cellar.
Amelia, I know we have...
It's going to Tibet. How am I supposed to...
A hidden message.
Okay, so I think we go this way, and here, then back here. Okay, so that's this. That's okay, so the combination. Oh,
A hidden message.
the hieroglyph on the right is a bird with a twig or something.
I remember this.
So that's
now.
2. The final number is
Each
it's 1,
district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a
4, 2.
number.
1, 4, 2. They're all hieroglyphics. I thought only the right one was a hieroglyphic and the others were something else. 1, 4, 2.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
That worked. locked in. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here.
She should be a bit more alarmed. She may just have killed herself.
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe? The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family. There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east. Our respite to the west. Our future is to the south. Our past is to the north.
What? Is this a puzzle? Because the final puzzle.
Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
Oh god.
Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide it. Findings. Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so many secrets hidden in here.
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant...
Not interested.
This was part of a set of statues Dad found in... Might be able to use this to access...
Mm-hmm.
Dad's Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to pore over this late.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out?
Mm-hmm.
This bust of Anubis was from Dad. Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights.
Amelia left tonight. She...
I'm free. Now what? Don't want me to go there.
Mistress Lara.
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
The offer came in the post last week, and I...
Another one of Dad's immortality.
Why am I collecting all these things? This is my home, I can just leave them here.
Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner.
Wait, what's this? Yeah, let's just smash up our house, shall we?
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
I expected a sort of crushing.
Has he kept her body so that he can bring her back to life one day? Oh no. Is she still alive? Oh no, wait, I'm scared.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy,
Aww.
my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Wait, I solved the puzzle? I didn't solve the puzzle, I just walked over there and crowbarred a wall.
What's this? A letter.
2 days later. What now?
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claim...
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Oh, okay. Not great phrasing. So that's it. That's the end of the DLC. Yeah, it was alright. I guess I was hoping for something a bit more, I don't know, Tomb Raider-y. Like, this is a huge house for one person. Like, I feel like... do something with all this space. Open it up, turn it into a museum, and let people come in to see all the artifacts. I don't know. It just seems really a waste of space when there are people struggling to find homes. This is set in London? People are struggling to find homes in London, and here she is with all this space to herself. Selfish, Lara. Okay. Did I really solve that puzzle? That didn't feel like it was solved. I literally just walked up there and opened the wall. What was the puzzle? North is the past. South is the future. So, oh, okay, so south is like the future, because, I don't know, that's the exit. East is the knowledge or something. It's probably the library. Oh, hang on, I've got it here.
There's an inscription. This
Knowledge is to
the
east, so that's the
Croft
library.
universe,
Respite
and
to the west.
knowledge is to the east.
So that's the west wing.
There's an inscription.
And the past is the north, and you're supposed to go to the past. Okay, bit of an underwhelming puzzle. Alright, well that's the DLC done with. What is this? Oh, there's this. Should we try this? What is all this? Big head enemies, okay. Oh, it's all customizable stuff. I don't know. I don't know what half these things do. Just get that. Let's try it. Just see what this is. I don't think I'm that interested. Destroy the skulls of rage to summon the final boss. What? Enemies are gonna have big heads. Okay, this is gonna be weird. And they're gonna be on fire. Can't heal. Have some gear.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. I will never allow you to make this manor your home again. If you stay, you will perish like your pathetic father, like my poor, ruined sister. I will grind the Croft name to dust and leave it utterly destroyed, forgotten for all time.
Yeah, I've heard enough.
Come on, wake up, Lara. None of this is happening.
What am I meant to do? Okay, this is weird. What? Okay, yeah, that's quite hard. But I'm not interested in this. Okay, let's end the stream. Oh. Well, I can try one more.
It can't be real. A key. I need a key.
Need a key. The fire is actually helping me find them. In the dark, that's actually a benefit to me, not a hindrance. So where's the key? That was a mistake. Where's the key? What the f- What? Okay, that was the thing.
My rage, child.
The master key.
What do I do with the key? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, you do, I guess. Okay, well, enough of that. I guess it's a fun kind of thing for people to compete on, but... So that's everything in Tomb Raider, isn't it? Alright then.